And in Notre Dame Stadium, a sense of apprehension. Today's opponent unbeaten, and a team that has beaten the Irish in this stadium 5 straight times and favored today. And a loss would give this Notre Dame team the dubious distinction of being the first to go 0-4.
Coach, you come into this game 3-0. Describe your mood as you're about to kick off.
Well, I think it's one of resolve right now. We waited for a year to play this football game.
Describe what you anticipate the mood of Notre Dame being coming in 0-3.
I really don't care about the mood of Notre Dame. I care about the Spartans. Thanks.
All right, Coach, thank you.
From the shotgun, Javon Ringer gets his first carry, broke 2 tackles and goes to the outside, and then knocked out of bounds across the 45 to the 48-yard line. David Bruton finally got him, but a 15-yard gain, breaking 2 tackles. 3rd and long, Hoyer steps up in the pocket, delivers, caught on the middle. First down, Michigan State, Devin Thomas. But there is a penalty marker back upfield. Yeah. Colquitt gets the fake. Hoyer's pass, caught. Dive for the end zone, touchdown, Devin Thomas. He beat Terrell Lambert for the Spartan score. Some of the Irish players we talked to said the toughest practices they'd ever been through this week. Play action fake, Clausen, sacked. Back at the 3-yard line, Eric Gordon, the linebacker, with help from Otis Wiley.
Excuse me, Tom. Was it Michigan State led the NCAA in sacks? That's their 18th sack of the year, the 24th sack given up. You know, play action, he had absolutely no chance whatsoever. Number 55, Eric Olson, beaten quickly by Eric Gordon. No chance for Clausen.
Second down, 2nd and 7. Hoyer, hands off. Ringer turns the corner, uses his blockers, and is run out of bounds at the 11-yard line by Bruton and Wall. Fake to Colquitt. Hoyer fires, caught for the touchdown. Kellen Davis, the tight end, with his 2nd touchdown reception of the season.
Matches his sack total. He plays defense as well. He has 2 sacks on defense, 2 touchdown catches on the year now for Kellen Davis.
Aldridge dropped in the backfield by St. Deke.
And Irvin Baldwin, both defensive ends. Number 51, Baldwin got in, and 94, St. Deke.
Here they come again. Again, Notre Dame picks it up, but Clausen is flushed from the pocket.
It's stolen. It's stolen. It was stolen by St. Deke.
Taken away from him by St. Deke, who takes it into the end zone. They're going to say it's down.
He just took it right out of Jimmy Clausen's hands.
So it's a turnover. Michigan State recovers technically a fumble as St. Deke took the ball out of Jimmy Clausen's hand.
You know, Tom, I tell you, if you're an Irish offensive lineman, you don't want that guy lined up over you. That's Janelle St. Deke.
Irish play it safe with a toss to Jabby, who gets a loss of a couple, and immediately the clock will be stopped by Michigan State on their final timeout. Kellen Davis and Greg Jones combining on the stop for the Spartans. So ready to start the 3rd quarter now. Whitaker is teeing it up.
And Devin Thomas, number 5, the return man, had a very good year as a returner.
Adams is back there with him. Devin Thomas. Thomas found a seam to the outside. And with the angle, they get him out of bounds, but not until a big return by Thomas to the 45-yard line of Notre Dame. Ambrose Wooden was able to get the angle on him and get him out of bounds.
What a player he is. You know, he came into today's game averaging almost 200 yards in total offense per game.
Spartans had a big 3rd down conversion earlier on this drive. This one will be tougher. From the gun, Hoyer. Protection good. Pass caught wide open. It's Devin Thomas. How can he be so open?
Yeah, you're right.
As he looks for the first down marker, finds it, gets the first, a gain of 18. Send Thomas in motion. Hoyer for the end zone in traffic, and Mark Dell, touchdown. Dell caught it in traffic.
I tell you, that is a pinpoint throw and a terrific catch by Martell. I thought the other receiver, Thomas, was more open than Dell, but just a drill shot over the defensive back, Lambert.
Robert Hughes is in at the tailback spot. We've seen how tough he is as a runner. 4 tight ends. Here's Hughes. Oh, hit immediately in the backfield and tackled. Beautiful defensive play made by Eric Gordon. Gordon wrapped him up before he ever took a step.
3 white jerseys in the backfield. Eric Gordon, grandfather was an All-American defensive end at MSU. Boy, would he be proud. Right through Matt Carufel's block.
Well, the offensive line, 2 short yardage downs, unable to get it done. Michigan State takes over. Clausen rolls to his right, in hot pursuit, and twisted down. St. Deke was coming, and so was Kendall Davis-Clark.
Kendall Davis-Clark, a corner. They call that corner fire, just came right off the edge, unblocked, and caught up to Jimmy Clausen. And why did he catch it? Good coverage. Good coverage downfield. And that allowed Davis-Clark to get there.
Colquitt will get it, don't worry. Hoyer fumbled it, he's gonna pass it, and he goes for the end zone, and he's got the touchdown to Kellen Davis.
It almost looked like a design play, a design fumble for a second. And what a great call by Don Treadwell, and you too, Tom. You know, he kind of dribbled it off the ground a couple times. Kellen Davis, what kind of days he had. 2 touchdown catches, played some defense. Boy, between Kellen Davis and Jonell St. Deke, they've got some big studs, guys that can really get it done on both sides of the ball.
You can't pound as they did in practice every week, I don't think.
No, I don't think that's the case at all. Another sack, given up.
As Sharpley goes down. So that last 16-yard play to Carlson was the longest pass play of the game for the Irish. And Mark D'Antonio and the Spartans of Michigan State have beaten Notre Dame at Notre Dame Stadium for the 6th consecutive time. We'll be back in 30 seconds to hear from Coach Weiss on our Vonage post-game report.